All right, we're here with Cal State San Marcos softball. From left to right, we have head coach Steph Ewing and Nikki Andelin. Coach, opening remarks for today's game.
Hats off to Dominguez Hills. They did a great job. They swing the bats today. It was, they brought it. And, I really thought that our bunch brought it too. We just hit a lot of balls right at people. They made some outstanding plays. The play in right field on Madison Waymeyer's ball in this second game. That changed the whole game. We thought that ball was out. The right fielder not only makes a catch and then turns it into a double play. And, we just hit a lot of balls hard today, couldn't find any holes. And, had a lot of people who really owned their moment. And, I told the team going into the last game that, hey, no matter what happens, we leave here today with our head high and we leave it all on the field. And I think this group absolutely did that. Really proud of the season that we had and what this group did. Definitely, didn't get the result that we wanted, but the process and everything we put into it, you couldn't ask for more.
Nikki, 4 hits in your final game as a Cougar. Talk about that a little bit.
I couldn't tell you. I guess I was just seeing the ball pretty well today. Yeah. And I think we all kind of were really, really trying to attack it today. And I think a lot of us opened up a little bit more, if that makes sense. Like, some of us tend to need to shorten up, some of us need to open up. I opened up and it worked. And yeah, I really have nothing to say other than, like, if it weren't for just like the energy that we had going on and just everything that our teammates were pulling together, I don't think it would have pulled through as smoothly as it did. So
Coach, talk about the game plan going into game 2 today after game 1.
The game plan number 1 was let's try to find some holes in the defense, just get a couple more quality balls put in play when we needed to, and starting Zoe in the circle because she was fresh. Jaylene was definitely tired today after yesterday, and and they were all over Sav early, and Jamie did a great job in the first game. So we were going with Zoe, and I talked to all our pitchers, and I said, hey, right now everybody's a little tired, so it's just got to be about trusting your spin. Let's try to get some not hard contact, and I thought our pitchers did a great job of that in this game. In the last game, of really just getting a lot of missed contact. They definitely didn't have as many hard hit balls, and that they scored that first run in that first inning, and I looked at our team, and I said, 1 run's not going to win this game. And we were right there. The plan was just to, in the post game after game 1, it was, we have to forget about this game. This game is over, and it's 1 shot to go to Denver. And I really thought our team did a great job of flipping that page. There were no poor me's. We weren't feeling sorry for ourselves. We had that full 30 minutes to kind of regroup, and we did, and we went after it. And they put 2 more on the board than we did.
From where you guys came from to where you are now, from where the program was a few years ago, obviously it stings today, but you got to be proud of what you've accomplished.
Absolutely. I told this team that, this team is going to go down as the team that changed the San Marcos softball program and put us back on the map. This program was really successful, and they were NAIA in the early years. And then, when we came to Division II, it definitely was a struggle. And now, here we are. We're a team that was ranked, in the top 10 in the country for a long time this year. We have a lot of people coming back. And people know who we are now, which means we're going to have a little bit of a target on our back. But, that's what it takes when you win and when you change a culture and when you do things right. And this group has done a fabulous job of that. This team set the bar, and they set the bar really high. And, teams to come are going to know, and they're going to look at this year, and they're going to know that this team paved the way for the future. And, I told them, I said, see that celebration that they're having right there? That can be us, and we can do that. We've just got to work on some things, and, that can be us. I know that Dominguez Hills team is experienced. They've got some kids who have been around, they've got some kids who came back after COVID. And, when you have that and it's not your first time experiencing a postseason and going through all this, it makes a difference. It just does, because we felt that in the regional. Our first game in the regional, we were all like, what's the first time we've done this? And we came out tight. We were feeling it. And, they just, they did a great job. And And the team, you know, really, really proud of them and really, really excited for what's in the future for this program.
How many do you return?
We have 22 on the roster. We returned 19.
Wow.
So a lot coming back. Big, you know, obviously big hole to fill in losing Nikki, you know, and who's going to, you know, not only defensively because she makes so many great plays, but just what she brings on offense, what she brings in her work ethic and what she does every day. You know, we're not going to find another Nikki. You know, we're going to have to find someone who, you know, can be the best of themselves, but we're not going to replace Nikki Andolin. You don't do that. She had a great career here.
Nikki, how much fun was it for you to be the leader of a team that gets to win a game?
I mean, it's pretty amazing. I mean, considering I think I'm the only person on this team who was here since her first year. So just seeing kind of like the night and day transition where like my freshman year going into playoffs wasn't even in eyesight, even a thought about happening. And here we are a step away, a game away from Denver. And, you know, it's amazing, and I do feel very, very lucky and blessed just to be here and to be a part of it, you know, and like, I don't even really feel like I'm that much of a leader more than any other person on the team. Like we all just, you know, we get along that well, and it's just been a really fantastic experience and a great group to go along with, and just to, finish off.
Good. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
That's good.